Hello and welcome to my review on Charles Schwab, one of the largest brokerage firms in the United States. And as a result, it does, of course, fall under the SEC and SIPC as far as protection is concerned in the United States. Two of the most well respected market leading financial regulators. So clearly that's not going to be an issue here. They offer quite a bit of different investment products: mutual funds, ETFs, index funds, stocks, bonds, CDs, fixed income, market, money market funds, annuities. They even do margin, like most brokers will, options, futures, and futures options. And they also allow access to 60 different global stock markets. So that's something to pay attention to as well. They offer the usual trading accounts. So individual, retirement, joint, corporate, 529 college savings. And there's no minimum to open up your account at Charles Schwab. But obviously, you'll need to have the appropriate margin or cash to open up a position. So, for example, if you need to buy $500 worth of stock, you need to have 500 in the account. They are based out of San Francisco, California. Been around since 71. Been around for a long time. One of the larger brokers, like I said, in the U.S. They offer a pass-through model, so they don't necessarily do any markup or anything like that you have to worry about. The charging, it's really interesting because in the United States, we now find ourselves in the midst of a battle, a race to the bottom. Brokers everywhere are starting to knock commissions off of stock trades. The big players like Charles Schwab have had to do this because of Robinhood and other, app-based programs. And now most of it's free. The idea is to get you through the door and then have you, open up annuities, insurance, things like that. You do see that options are 65 cents per contract with no base. And then futures are 1.5 per contract per turn for both the contract itself and the options. With that, there's no account fees for almost every type of account. And it should also be noted that they have a plethora of education and anything from savings basics, retirement planning to actual portfolio management, trading, that type of idea, as well as market commentary and ideas about trading. They have podcasts, a couple different flavors, live webcasts, that type of thing. And there are branch workshops because they do have physical brick and mortar branches around the United States. The leverage is going to be the same you get everywhere else, 1-to-4 on stocks, that type of thing. The leverage inherently built into futures contracts. The platforms are interesting. The web-based platform is pretty straightforward, but they do have Street Smart Edge, and this has been around for a few years. It's considered to be one of the better ones. It has CNBC built into it. Mobile trading is a little bit more basic, like a web page, kind of like web trading. But you can look at Street Smart Edge, and it's been something that people have loved for years. It's very highly technical. It has plenty of technical analysis. You can see stockbrokers.com and 17 named Charles Schwab one of the better brokerage firms, or one of the best brokerage firms out there for its technology. The Street Smart Edge allows you to monitor different markets, get news, again, get CNBC, get active quotes, and then, of course, the world of technical analysis is there. So, it's going to be, as far as costs are concerned, basically the same thing that you get in most large brokerages in the United States. And that's because they're in a bidding war right now. But there is a ton of extras when using Schwab, and it certainly is well trusted and respected. So you could certainly too much worse than opening up a Charles Schwab. The only thing they don't offer is Forex, and that's going to be common in the U.S. So that's the one downside. If you're looking to trade Forex, you're probably going to have to open up a separate Forex account.